Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones down here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, hey, I got this old used gun. And the old used gun I've got today is the FN 1910/22, and it just started raining again. But my cousin's got an umbrella over my head. I'm gonna keep right on going. The 1922 is the original 1922s when it came out were about this long, and they extended them out. Well, the original 1910s were about this long, and they extended them out in the 1920s when they were trying to court military contracts. They wanted a little bit longer gun, even though they had a 32 ACP caliber gun, which is in those days was an adequate military cartridge. Today, not so much. This one is actually made by Fabrique Nationale, Hersal, Belgium. It is in Browning patents. It is in caliber 7.65, which is, of course, 32 ACP. This gun's already loaded, but we'll look at it right here. It's that. 9-shot magazine with lots of witness holes in it. This gun has a grip safety, a heel catch magazine. It has slide stop and safety mechanism are the same. Very rudimentary gun. And if you ever have one of these guns and you go to take it down, you take it down with this little gizmo right here that's spring loaded. You take that back and you turn this, the muzzle cap. Be careful, kids. This thing's under about 15 pounds spring tension, and if you lose control of that muzzle cap, like I did, and shoot the plate glass out of the front of your house with it, like I did, you're going to be in trouble with the wife. That's all there is to it. And your homeowner's insurance, because it's gun related, will probably not cover it. All right, having said all of that, this is the gun that was used to assassinate Ferdinand Marcos. No, that's not right. The Duke of New York. Yeah, it was used to assassinate the Duke of New York. It was Duke Ferdinand of Austria, I believe, which was the opening volley which led to a series of events that eventually led to World War I. And there were several people assassinated with it over the years. It's a fairly famous gun. In my hometown, this particular gun was used to murder a very well-known person in our community, and through the gun auction we wound up with it years ago. So anyway, it's a 1910-22. Let's try it at 10-22. Let's give it a try, see how it works. This gun was made in the last century and has not been fired in this century. So we're going to see how it shoots, if it'll even shoot. And we're going to shoot at a 25-yard steel target. Boy, this thing got little fly shooter sights on it. Well, I can't hit nothing with it 25 yards. Or it's a 32. If I was hitting that 35-pound steel plate down there, is it swinging? Oh, it's got a creepy trigger, buddy. But it works. Heel catch. I'm gonna load it up and shoot it one more time. Just cause, well, I can't. Got the ammo to do it. Six, 7, 8 little bitty cartridges. 9. This is an excellent personal defense handgun. You can shoot 9 times 32 ACP, which is more effective than a 25, less effective than a 380, whatever. But it's a good gun, personal defense, an easy gun to carry. Okay? You put this inside your waistband in a little slim inside waistband holster and never know it's there. You know. Man. In the 20s and 30s, it was one of the most prevalent automatic pistols in America. They were very common. FN imported hundreds of thousands of these into the United States over the years. And they made them all the way up to the late 1950s, continued to produce them. You could actually buy an FN 4-box set of the larger 9mm version, this version, a smaller 32 version than this, and the little 25 in a satin-lined gift box set. You could actually buy them. They were pretty cool. They were very common as a detective gun and as a personal defense firearm. That's a little bit better now that I've gotten used to that creepy trigger. Oops, got a hangified one. Woohoo! Look out, there it goes. It's that. This gun probably hasn't been cleaned. Oh. The grip is a bit small. In all fairness, the grip is a little small for me. Overall, this one works really well. It's really reliable. That cartridge maybe was a little too chintzy for it, but overall, it's not a gun over 100. I like guns over 100 that still work, but this gun, going by the serial number, is 96 years old. So it don't miss it by much. Well, I don't know what the value of this gun is. It is in about 80% condition overall. It's all there, all complete. Everything's where it's supposed to be. All the serial numbers match on the frame, the barrel, the slide, and the end cap. Everything matches. But it's in about 80% or less condition. So I give the value of this gun somewhere in the neighborhood of, okay? Even the magazine is original to the gun. It's FN marked right here on the side. It's perfect gun. Well, all right then. That's about the size of it. Like to take, share, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me no $1 to Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, well, I keep right on making content for you. God bless everyone. God bless America. Keep a cool head on your shoulders. We've had hard times before, and we're going to get through it. We'll see you folks when we see you. Bye now.